Alright guys, today we're playing 7 Days to Die. It's a survival game. It's been out a few years. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with it. And I had this back on console. Since then I've moved to PC, but I really enjoyed the game. Only had a few hours in on console, but it's an awesome game. It's like an adult version of Minecraft, honestly. Today's day 1. It's 7:24 in the morning, and basically what happens in this game is there's zombies in it. You start off with nothing, just the few items that we have: land, clay, and block, 1 bottle of water, a can of chili, a bandage, and a torch. From there, you have to survive. Every day gets increasingly harder, and every 7th day, there's a horde of zombies that you have to face. So basically, you're trying to prepare for that 7th day. Day 7, day 14, day 21, day 28, so on and so forth. Just gets progressively harder and harder and harder. And there's 2 different maps. Style of maps you can play on. One is like Navezagane or something like that, and then there's one where it's like a procedurally generated world, and that's what I've done here. It's different every time. So right now, I'm just grabbing some plant fibers. I need to get a little bit of wood and find a few stones to make a hatchet, some fiber clothing, and then I want to find a different biome. There's all different types of biomes in this game. There's like woodland areas, like just grassy areas. There's like a desert, which I'm sort of in a desert type of area right now, but there's places that are even drier than this, with a lot of cactus and yucca or yucca, however you pronounce it. And then there's even snowy areas. There's also areas where it's like everything's burnt up and smoky, and it looks like it's recently on fire. So we're going to make an axe right here. This is essential. And then we're also going to make pants, shirt, shoes, hood, some gloves. These we're going to put on. See our character right there? And I already hear something moving around. I'm going to try to move away from this particular area. Look, I just stepped on the cactus. 1, you get hot. 2, in this particular type of biome, the desert biome, you will get a lot of I guess I don't know if they're rattlesnakes, but some type of snake, and they're hard to see. They slither through the grass. You don't realize it until they are already on you. So our very first thing that we want to do is try to look for a different area. I'm just going to pack some stuff up along the way, because we do need resources. We need a lot of wood. We need a lot of stone. I want to look for, a place near a town. Preferably if I can find an abandoned house that doesn't have too many zombies in it, and clear it out, and just kind of secure that place. There's a deer. And make it our own. But I don't want to do it in this climate. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, these are all your stats. So we're 92% on food and water. That'll go down. You can typically get through a couple of days before you really have to start worrying about it. They do give you 1 can of water and a can of chili to start off with, but that'll go quickly. One of the biggest things in this game is finding a water source, but even bigger than that is finding a cooking pot, because you can find a water source. However, if you don't have a way to boil the water, you can dysentery from drinking. The water will be dirty, and then you're in a situation where you have to go find antibiotics. You can make goldenrod tea, which is those yellow flowers. And you boil that with water, but if you can boil water, you wouldn't be drinking murky water in the first place. So it's important. There's a zombie right there. I'm just going to leave him. Get away from them. If you just kind of outrun them for a while, they'll stop messing with you. Not at night, though. They walk during the day, they run at night. Go that away, down here, here. You can see that we're coming into a more friendly biome up here. It's green, not as hot. There's trees, plenty of rocks around to harvest wood and stone, and there'll be more birds' nests, which is great because you need the feathers to make arrows, and eventually you can boil the eggs. The eggs are food. So the first couple days, I mean, really the whole game's grind, but the first couple of days is really just stone and trees, stone and trees, stone and trees, and, you know, and trying to find a place that you can fortify and hole up in for, you know, the day 7s that come. So we're not doing too bad. It's almost 11 o'clock. We found a better area. We're around a little bit of a sound glitch there. Have an area with plenty of rocks and trees to harvest materials from. So we're just going to sit here and basically hit trees and rocks for a while. Because what you do at night is at, I believe it's 11 o'clock. It's either 10 or 11 o'clock. 2200 hours, which is 10 o'clock at night till 4 o'clock in the morning, is when the zombies go aggro. I tried to be in well before that. Just so I don't lead any back to where I'm staying. And they run at between those hours, between 10 p.m. and 4 p.m. in the morning. So You're not talking about them just shambling down the street. They're actually running after you. They track you a lot easier. They just become 10 times harder at night. So you want to make sure that you're in well ahead of time, whatever your shelter is, and stay quiet and wait it out to at least 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, also, if you have like any type of meat on you, besides eggs and bacon, I don't think they can smell eggs and bacon for some reason, which I don't know. In real life, I can smell eggs and bacon from a mile away. But if you have any meat on you, no matter what time of day it is, they will track you down. They can smell it, they want it, they're coming for you. So if you have meat, you need to put it away. Either eat it or put it in the chest when you're done cooking it. Which I like that game. The building is awesome. I mean, you can build almost anything in this game. I mean, in the beginning, it'll be rudimentary, like wooden frames and stone blocks and stuff like that. You can kind of upgrade, but you can make some really elaborate fortresses made out of, steel and concrete with electricity. I even think you can make a mini bike in this game. Travel around on that. Oh, I hear something up there. There he is. So we're gonna leave him alone. Kind of walk away from him. We'll have a lot of stamina. See, when you squat down, it tells you if you're undetected, sensed, or hunted. See, we're being hunted right now, so someone knows we're here. Probably this person. We'll just move away from them. Get up on over the hill. Yeah. See, that will probably be the house that we're going to stay in tonight. I'm just going to hide here. We'll make a few more. Also going to make a bow. Arrows. Get that all situated. Also, while we're thinking about it, we'll go ahead and craft a bedroll. That gives you a place to spawn in it. Bow and arrow can be pretty tricky. Definitely want to aim for the head. That's the difference between, 5 or 6 arrows or spending like 30 arrows to bring down a zombie. So it is important to aim for the head. That's a cool looking place down there. I'll show you real quick. Oops, let's load her up. See, I'm going to leave him alone. Just a bore. And that is a cool looking place down there. I don't know if it's a place I'd like to pull up in, but maybe. Oh, this guy looks like he's going to be tough. Now, some of them seem to go just right through him. I got 4 arrows left. Yeah. Yeah, I killed him with the last arrow. So we really need to find some birds' nests. And make some more arrows. Those going. Go down here, check this place out. Oh, I hear a creepy crawler somewhere. Yeah, the sounds are kind of, you know, a little messed up in the game. Ooh. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Shoot. Where are you at? So, okay, so this is a vendor. You can go trade stuff here. Yep.
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
See, you can buy these things. Yeah. No, we don't have any. We don't have any money to do any of that with. So.
Be seeing you.
But we know where it's at, and that's what's important. If you get later in the game, we might use him. Okay. Scrap metal. It's good for scrap metal. So we're going to go check out that house that we first saw. But we'd like to find more arrows, or more feathers to make more arrows before we go in there, because right now we have only 9. There's bird's nest. so we're getting close to this house. Let's make some arrows. I'm already hearing someone over there. But you can destroy anything. Anything you see, you can absolutely tear it up and gather resources from it. I have this on normal too, so this there are different settings that you can play on. Ooh, a couple empty jars. This will come in handy later. But normal is pretty darn hard. Alright, so we're gonna go check this house out. Shoot. You go. Oh, there he is. Alright. Good Lord. This is what we're calling home. We can repair that. Alright. So it sounds like they're coming out to us. Definitely something trying to get out upstairs. There he is. He'll rip this door off and then come after me. And then we'll just take him outside. Take him down the steps and shoot him. Hey, there he goes. Come on, buddy. Oh, shoot. Shoot. There's another one right beside me. I did not see that one come up behind me. That was pretty freaky. Ooh, that was freaky. Where's that other guy? So let's go on this bottom floor first. See if you have any more creeping around in here. There's a gun safe in there. That's cool. Alright. That's good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a door. We'll make two. And boom. And we're going to take this other door. And we're going to put this bad boy right there. And we're going to do some repairs. Repair everything. I'm gonna go down here. Alright, we're also gonna make a couple of wooden frames. Make about 10. And we're going to put these right here. They're not like too sturdy, but they add a little layer of protection. Put one right there, one right there. And as long as we just keep them kind of like that. Okay. We're also going to take some more wood frames. Search everything. Yeah, inside these boxes, there should be something we can search. Ooh, more jars. We'll take them. I did see a gun safe in here. It's locked. It is too late to start hammering on that. They will hear us, but we can work on that in the next day or so. Alright, so I'm just going to crouch, be quiet. So ahead and search the rest of our items in here. Ooh, a lot of water, that's good. And then what we do for the rest of the night, while we're waiting for 4 o'clock in the morning, we're going to try to upgrade our items. So one is the bow. How many can we make? We can make 25. Let's do... let's do 10. 10 more bows. We'll craft these. So I'm just dropping them. See how the bow says 25 at the bottom? The more you make, the more the level goes up and the color will change. But you have to keep making them. And that's the same with everything. So I'm kind of happy with the place that we have. And you can tell by that music now that we have entered the time when the zombies are the most dangerous. So, we only really need one bow. It'd take a while to wear through. So that's why you just kind of sit tight and you don't really do anything until 4 o'clock in the morning. And then that's it. Or you can go back out and start foraging again. Now we have a place here, you know, we got a bedroll down, it's a place to spawn in at. However, I mean, we still, you know, I can use this fridge as storage, which is kind of cool. And we can put some stuff in here we don't need right now. Duct tape. Bullet casings. Nitrate powder. Paper. We can make a chest later, but this is here, so we can just throw it in here now. With the seed. Won't need eggs until we have a cooking pot. I'm not worried about cotton right now. You can make clothing and stuff out of it later, but we don't need it now. We start getting axes. We'll keep a few of these. So we're going to be getting a lot of stone and wood again tomorrow. So like the first couple of days, you're basically just getting stone, wood, trying to upgrade your bow and your axe, and spreading your circle of search to locate a water source, which we do have one. There's a lake right beside us, but we need to find a cooking pot. So we're gonna have to travel at some point and find a town. And the town is your best chance to find a cooking pot. So we'll have to do that either tomorrow or the next day, because we have to locate a town. Without a town, you're pretty much dead unless you can find enough mushrooms. But you don't want to rely on mushrooms or, you know, finding bottled water on random zombies that you killed. It's not sustainable. But if you find a town, you can definitely find a cooking pot if you keep looting. And once you have that, you're pretty much good to go. You can build a campfire, boil water, Food's pretty easy to come by. I mean, you can eat just the yucca off the cactuses and drink boiled water and be fine. But you can also make take this goldenrod flower and boil it with the water, and that is a good way to treat dysentery if you ever have it. And you can make all kinds of other recipes too. So it's a must-have, you know, starter item that you have to pick up in this game, and you have to look for it. So, which makes it fun because it pushes you into town and puts you in kinds of crazy situations that you know, where you have to fight a lot of zombies. So that's what we'll do tomorrow on day 2. So we crafted our bows, we crafted our stone axe, we got a place that's secure tonight. Tomorrow we'll search a little bit more, try to find a town, and see if we can find a cooking pot. Alright guys, we'll see you then.